You know what I'm saying?
We started out selling DVDs and doing music and selling videos and being the picture guys back in 2010. So it's something that's kind of been in our family and something that's kind of in our bloodline. What you think about it?
Yeah, so for me it was an interesting journey. Like my pops just said, being a little kid, we was moving DVDs and CDs and stuff like that. And
y'all was in the hood, y'all.
Yeah, so he would drop off. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So he would drop off like thousands of CDs and DVDs for me to press up and put content on or whatever.
So y'all used to burn them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like 10, 12, 50 discs at a time. Huge bundles full of CDs and DVDs.
Right.
And I'm like, and it would be our own content and it would be some other folks' content. But that's when I realized the power of attention and the power of entertainment and the power of content. Okay. No matter what it is, no matter what industry you're in, no matter what group of people you're trying to target, everybody wants to enjoy something at the end of the day when they get off work. And I'm like 10, 12, 11 years old at this time.
And you seen all this.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you in the field, you're doing it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
they get ready.
They're getting everything ready. He's been a great partner, friend, and son as far as all of that. He's seen a lot.
Right.
I guess took it and put his own niche behind it or whatever from what he's seen. And the rest is history.
All right, look, for those who don't know, okay, because maybe some that take the brick by brick out of content or, you know what I'm saying? Where do brick by brick come? What made you come up with brick by brick?
Yes.
Mr. Brick by brick.
Yeah, for sure. So brick by brick for me it stands for building yourself up day by day, brick by brick. And for me it really originated when I was trying to lose weight. I felt like being in shape is something that a lot of our people struggle with, and it's very important. So for me, I went on my fitness journey. My target was to lose 35 pounds.
Okay.
That's what I did. I wanted the abs to finally come through, this and that, just to feel great about myself, just to feel healthy and look healthy and be proud of that man that I look at in the mirror.
Yeah.
And that's where brick by brick originated.
Okay.
But it's relatable to so many different people. It doesn't have to just be fitness. It could be monetarily. It could be spiritually.
Right.
It could be being a better friend, being a better son, being a better father, being there for a loved one. Like brick by brick is for you to build yourself up in many different ways.
Right.
And that's
the nation. Yeah, brick by brick is just doing your best, putting your best foot forward every day. Just laying one brick at a time, and then you look up and it's a fortress built. I mean, that's what we is. We're a team of people that came together with a collective goal. And a lot of it does start with self-preservation as far as working out and eating healthy and cleaning up certain things in your life or whatever. So that's what brick by brick all about, man. It's about putting your best foot forward every day and laying a brick a day and looking up and you build the fortress. You can do it.
But while you're doing it, is to lead by example.
Right.
I mean, I got a kid, I got a son.
How many kids you got?
Just one.
You got one?
My son, yeah.
Okay then.
I got him, and it's really just about leading by example.
Okay.
When he get older, I want him to be in the best shape. I want him to be as smart as possible. I want him to take it way further than me.
Yeah.
How you gonna do that if he see me like he
Crash.
Yeah.
He coming next.
Right.
3 generations.
Yeah. See, that's what I got from the brick. When I first heard brick by brick, I took it as building an empire. You know what I'm saying? I feel everyone needs someone that's positive, that's with them to help them grow. Everyone that helps grow is a brick.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And as you go, you help each other in building that empire.
Exactly.
Everybody plays a part.
Exactly.
In that empire.
Yeah.
And that's what I got from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, somebody thought about bricks.
Right.
You know, you feel what I'm saying?
Well, hey, I mean, it's by any means necessary. So we try not to judge, but you might not want to go. You know, again, I tried that life, and you know, he been through a lot of that with me. He's seen that, and the phone calls, and the downside of the street life. I mean,
But that's one of the bricks, though.
Yeah. It's all making a man. It's all making a man.
Where y'all originated from.
Right.
So that's that found. So now you're building that, you're changing, and you know what I'm saying? We're trying to go out these businesses and
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Podcasts and movies.
And we wouldn't be the people who we are today without those different things that took place.
Right. So what kind of projects I got going on right now? I heard of Blood My Blood.
We got Bomb 2. Standing on Business, Blood of My Blood, Part 2.
Yep.
Written and directed by me, starring Nike Driscoll.
Yep.
We got a lot of people from the 757, North Carolina, DC, DMV region working on the project.
Yep.
It's our second film dropping within this calendar year.
Right.
And then we'll be filming Part 3 in January. And then we got The Young Narcissist. That's our next film, is The Young Narcissist, where he's playing the young guy that womanizes girls and they end up getting them and beating them up and all that stuff. Y'all stay tuned. And then we ended up with Scam, a movie where a group of kids are pulling licks and scamming and stuff, and they go wrong and then they don't go as like they planned or whatever. So y'all stay tuned.
Y'all just don't understand I love to be, love to be,
Scam.
good time.
It's a team full of different scammers and what they do. So everybody got their own lane, but we all work together as a team.
Oh, that's just different. That's different.
They all have different personalities. They all different. You wouldn't even think they work
kind
together.
of like what's the name of that movie? It kind of put me around the new Chris Brown and the boys with T.I.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's something different.
It's all action. I do a lot of action, and then The Narcissist is more of like drama and for the ladies or whatever. And then Bond 3 is kind of like a street crime family saga, rooted out of the DMV region, something similar to The Wire. Just putting a perspective on things from the 757, because this area was misrepresented in media.
Yeah.
So that's what we're here to do. We're here to give everybody in our town a job, a place, a platform to be discovered, and that's what Brick by Brick Films is. And this is your studios. This is where we make it all happen. You're welcome to join the nation.
Yeah. I love it. But look, tell me what defines y'all.
What defines me is hard work, perseverance, never giving up, and I like a little bit of the talk or whatever. It fuels me. I use a lot of talk and things, the negative things, and I use it as fuel to drive me.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to lead a life to where I'm setting a better example for the men around me, and so it can change our situation.
Right.
You know.
Right.
What about you, Mr. Brick by Brick?
Yeah, so what defines a man is his habits. Really, we're all very similar. We're all human. We all got the same parts down there. We all got the same brain. But the only thing that separates us is our habits. So what I live by is I want to become a man that's rich, ripped, and rare. And rich,
Rich, ripped, and where?
Rich, ripped, and rare. Yes. That's my goal right there. 3 words. It's another 3-word. Brick by brick, and rich, ripped, and rare. So you gotta get rich to be able to take care of your family and provide. And we don't want people to be stressed out about money. So you gotta get rich. The first one is ripped though. The first one is getting in good shape and being healthy.
And that's what your mind too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can
and then rare is your habits, like being honest, being being there for your people. Rare is the habits. Okay. That's what separates you from the other people.
Right.
Who don't have the integrity, who don't have the want to be able to lead by example. It's a lot. Anybody can have money. It's a lot of corrupt people I know with money.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to be like them 30, 40, 50 years from now. I want to be like them. Mm-hmm. So that's what separates Mr. Brick by Brick, the rarity of his habits. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So rich, ripped, and rare. But how you get there? You gotta go through the brick by brick journey to get to the rich, to get to the rich, ripped, and rare.
Hear that?
So that's what Brick by Brick is about. That's what defines Mr. Brick by Brick.
Yeah, man. Look, these boys ain't playing with y'all here. Building it brick by brick. So, what type of social or media or websites they can find y'all on?
You can follow me on Instagram at Gregory Saints, and it's Gregory Bell on Facebook, GregoryBell.351. Of course, it's Blood of My Blood. Especially ain't easy. That's now on Tubi, YouTube, and then Facebook.
Yep.
And look out for all of our music. We got a project for R&B. It's called Gregory Bell, the Ladies Man.
Yep.
We're doing real well with that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of for the ladies, something 25 and up. And then we got Mr. Brick by Brick, Take Off. That's doing real well. The single that he got out, and then the Brick Nation.
Yep. The Brick Nation.
Playing, boy. They not.
Where can they find you at?
Yes, y'all.